episode of Tea Time with Bella. You already know where to find me at every single week. I'm not going to say my name this week because Reese better drop my names on the screen this week. So this week I got guests with me. Let them know where to find y'all.
At Dean Peso.
King Louis _
Lex Galore.
Y'all just tell them my IG, Twitter. Don't all of y'all got Twitter?
Yeah, everything is the same.
That's my IG and Twitter.
I think
Same
I'm pretty
thing.
sure everybody know me for the same thing.
Yeah, for Twitter it's 2 X's, so LEXX.
Of course.
No underscores though, no extra stuff. And on Instagram it's just Lex Galore.
Yep, so we are coming to an end of 2019. And this was a real rough year. I just want to throw this shit in the rice. Like, how about y'all?
I don't know, y'all. This was a good year for me.
Yeah, I had a good 2019. Yeah. My 2019 shit's alright.
This year, I just want to get over it.
I'm ready for 2020.
I'm definitely ready for 2020. Y'all got any New Year's resolutions?
I gotta stop procrastinating.
Yeah.
I'm big on that.
I'm procrastinating. I'm
last minute with
Yes.
I turned up.
That's crazy though. Like,
I turned up with everything a tad bit more. That's
yeah.
I'm gonna get in the gym. That is my New Year's resolution. To get in the gym and to cook more.
You get in the gym with your waist trainer and all
Yes. I'm gonna lose,
Yeah, 'cause she don't know how to
like
cook.
5 pounds. Y'all tripping though. Look on my Instagram today. I did cook. This shit was alright. It was fire.
Cool, you ain't the only
cook?
one. I can't cook for shit.
Yeah,
She's a
like,
female though.
yeah,
I don't say I
feel
can't
like
cook.
you
I
know.
just say I don't cook. Cause when I do, you know what I mean, it don't be nasty. So I just gotta get myself more confident in my meals and put more effort into making sure that that's one of the qualities I hold.
So that's your goals for 2019?
Yes, lose 5 pounds and to cook more. That's my 2 things.
Yeah, I definitely need to cook more in 2020 because I spend goofball numbers every week on food.
Big facts.
Yeah, take
I
out
hate it.
everything.
No, I said 2019 was bad because it's just like we lost so many people. Like before we got here today, we was on our way to a candlelight for one of my close friends, like family member. I was, know her too, but it just seemed like I just lost so many people this year. Like even if I didn't lose them that was close to me, like so many people I knew, it was just crazy. Like this year just been horrible. Like I don't know.
Yes, rest in peace, E-Class.
Yes,
Erica, we love
period,
you.
Definitely.
It's crazy because like I don't even be like, it's like I'm norm to this shit. Like every time I hear somebody die, so I don't know. It's just like it's where we come from. This shit's crazy. Like
It's definitely Philly is outrageous. Speaking of that, I definitely just seen on something in Philly that they robbed Milano's store. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
That's ass.
like what was y'all robbing that girl's store for? Clothes? I thought Meek was gonna be in there.
They said she had a check.
$2,000.
Yeah,
They
her
took
register,
$2,000.
like-
Oh, they took money?
Like 5,000, if I'm not mistaken.
See, I ain't really hear too much. I just seen it and I just like, this shit is ridiculous.
He just said something about it.
Meek said something about it?
Yeah, yesterday he was just like niggas crabbing a barrel like out of old
Yeah.
places.
Yeah, he was snapping.
It's like she get back to the community.
She
like,
really do.
why steal from
But
somebody?
I think she just said she did like a pump drive or something. So
And she
ain't
got a
gonna let
fashion
that
show
stop
coming
her.
off.
Right.
It's coming
She
up.
gonna let that negative shit stop her.
Yeah, but that's just that shit is corny as fuck. Like people don't want to see you win. That's the sad
Philly,
part.
though. It
Yeah,
is.
And
Like,
it be your own
they ain't no
people.
it really do be on
Ain't
people.
no brother you love Aaron.
Other than that, I see the Eagles played today and they won.
Facts.
Period. I mean, I'm not really a football fan, but once it come to Philly, I'm all for it.
Facts.
Besides the nut shit.
Sixers just lost, but it's
They fucked my ticket up.
Y'all better on the game.
I'm trying to get into betting because my coworker said he bet $5 on something and got back $125. I'm like,
I put $10 and got what, $350?
yeah.
Off the game today?
No, this was last week.
Like, yeah, I don't know
I'm
how I get
scared
into
to,
it, but
That money
That's our second hustle. Like, to be honest.
2 racks off a dub.
Yo,
For real?
link me.
I'm scared to bet. I never been to a casino. Cause I'm scared to. I
You don't
know.
play the slots?
Cause I'm scared to
But
lose
you
money.
let nothing.
I went to the casino
Scared
one
money
time.
don't make
I
money.
put
Shit, you
what's the
might
game?
go.
21 blackjack.
And you won, right?
Hell no! I
That's
lost
the
$50
beginning.
and
That's what everybody say. I'm like,
But you gotta
done.
play the slots. I guarantee you, I want to at least make $50 or something.
my cousin, my mom said, you
You
gotta
gotta
get beginner's luck.
Right? You never
I'm
know.
scared. I'm scared of losing.
The slots are too slow though. You gotta play the slots all night. Like,
Why you put like dollars and stuff?
yeah, nah. I need big money.
I don't know. But we're gonna get into some motherfucking things this week. So, what y'all think about drunk texting. Y'all drunk text.
Couple
Anybody?
times, not recently.
What you be saying?
Where you at? What's up?
Yeah, I don't even have that problem because I don't drink that much unless it was occasional. So
Alexis, drunk texting.
I feel like I got my guy who, when I'm lit, I already know from the rip I'm calling. He probably know I'm calling. Like if I tell him I'm going out.
Using it, so you using them for the dick.
For sure. For sure.
What's the freakiest drunk text you ever said?
I just said some shit like ride my face like a pony.
Oh
some cool
shit! Oh shit!
shit.
Like what you say? She was with
I'm not even more so drunk text. I'm drunk FaceTime. Like I'm about to drop somebody off. Yeah, I'm the pull up queen.
I'm a FaceTime boy.
Yeah, like I'm heavy FaceTime.
Not drunk text. I'm more so. I'm reconnecting with bitches. I try to leave alone. Like that's where I fuck up. Like damn. Like,
See, that's the thing. Once I'm done with somebody, you can't. I don't want you back. You might come bringing some shit back to me. Can't get rid of. I don't need no BV. I don't need no herpes. I don't need. These bitches out here is real fucking crafty. Like these
And
bitches.
BB is a for sure stamp, ladies.
Yes.
That your nigga is cheating.
You know that for a fucking
Okay.
fig.
Who catching BB on a regular? Your nigga is cheating. He belongs to the
He
streets.
belongs to the motherfucking
They
streets.
feel
Heavy as fuck.
like they got a yeast infection. We ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, no. Yeast infection is different from BV.
Yeah.
Like
You know when you got BB.
you know you got.
A nigga know when you got BB.
Yeah.
That shit'll smell right.
And then
A yeast you can't really smell it.
But both come from a nigga though.
Yeah.
Unless you a bitch that's out here, you know, dotting and bopping with all these niggas. I don't condone
It's
it.
on the girl. Like,
But guys don't really
around.
know. Yeah, right.
But you can get a yeast from like not wearing panties.
Yeah,
Not
from
washing.
keeping the bathing
Or
suit on
jeans
too
too tight.
long.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
jeans
keeping tight
tight.
panties on. You gotta wear like.
Yeast
That's still it, whether or not though. That's kind of like still you could pass that on whether you mean like believe it or not though. Like,
Guys can get yeast infections too. Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Like
And they-
the little shit that you could pass
too.
on that you don't know about. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's like shit
That's
crazy.
Niggas get
That's
that
what-
jock itchy
Test
shit too.
Yeah.
That shit look like a
But that's the
rash.
thing, niggas gotta stop fucking with young girls. Like, I mean, we had our fair share, been young back in the day, but I'm older now. I know my body. I know when something ain't right, that it's coming. Cause you just
Right.
feel it. You know your body. Like, we older now. I'm about to be 26. I ain't.
And I think people need to know where to go if they do experience shit with their body. Like a lot of girls don't know. Like you can go to a Planned Parenthood or it's clinics in Philly that you can go to get yourself checked out
Yeah.
and
Or
niggas
just-
too. Like
It's free.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's free. So
Like,
like if you feel like you got some shit, definitely.
Yeah. And motherfuckers should
Right.
have health insurance and shit.
The
Like,
AIDS rate in Philly is high right now though.
we
That's
said this.
crazy.
We said this a few episodes
That
ago.
shit's
Like,
scary. Like, it's
because
Treacherous.
that shit, motherfuckers on the niggas on the DL too. We said this, but.
that's here and there though.
That is very much here and there. Y'all sexting, FaceTime me that pussy. It's cool.
Facts.
Definitely.
Is that what y'all doing?
Show me the pussy on the FaceTime.
You gotta get freaky on the
Twerks, little
That
FaceTime.
in 3D.
Got to.
That's
That's
fun.
your nigga, you doing all that. Like,
Right.
I think that's fun. It's
I know for a
lighthearted.
fact.
Nah, I'm pulling up.
It's the new
Right.
version of sending new.
I'm on my way.
Then 3D.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I ain't doing that over the phone stuff. I'm on my way to you right now.
I'm good for showing my titties on FaceTime. It's
You good for showing your titties everywhere.
Yeah, so FaceTime indefinitely.
Yo,
Future voice.
indefinitely. Thanks.
Little titty
Future
will hurt.
ways.
Oh yeah, she shouldn't come to me, Liddy John.
Who? Oh.
Cause we just
Yeah, remember the one?
We just talking about
Yeah,
that.
he
That
was
was
telling us,
crazy.
yeah, like to come there, but his stuff, you
I
know,
gotta
shout out to
come.
B
I
Liddy,
know.
but
Yeah,
Oh, the
that's my
Christmas
guy.
one.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
having a
it's
pajama
21st.
party. I saw
I
him
was thinking about
pending.
it. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
We gonna have
pending
Patron,
because you know
so-
they be freaky deaky, but
No,
that's my
but
guy. I
that's
love
the
him.
children. You know,
Yeah.
if y'all, no, it's not even like that. He got his select picks, and we ain't gonna do that though.
No, he fuck with us though.
It
sure.
should be lit.
We might pull up.
He always come to my
21st.
situation, so.
Alright, so can we spill the motherfucking tea, fellas? This is truly to you guys. Why, when y'all stop fucking with a female and then y'all do fuck back with them, why do y'all feel like y'all entitled to the pussy still? Like,
I mean, I don't feel like I'm entitled. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like it's just something off the strength. Like if we have a rapport with each other and we like that, like know what I'm saying, I could get back, then it's just off the strength. You know what I'm saying, I ain't entitled to nothing. Like,
Shit, I'm entitled to. You can't tell me shit. Right?
So
Especially if I'm knocking that shit down and it's like you know it and you told me you love me and it just.
So
like,
you entitled to her pussy?
No,
still?
I'm just playing around.
I know.
But I feel like definitely we got some history and all that. You know, the shit there.
right.
So you going back here and roll off the rip?
No.
I don't believe you.
Right, lie again.
Yeah, lie.
That's
We don't do no
like,
camping on T-Time
no, it
Umbrella.
depends.
Like, so.
See, this is different.
It depends.
Like,
It depends
I'm
the
hitting.
time.
I'm gonna keep it being. This just I don't know how.
And I said it's the rapport. Like,
I don't know how other guys
What's your
play,
head?
but when you outside the relationship and you fucking, you always gotta protect yourself. And I always, like, I don't know, I always scream this out loud because it's like, at the end of the day, you don't want your chick or whatever bringing some shit back home to you. You gonna get the fuck hot.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you might kill a bitch.
Right.
Shit get
You
real.
ain't trying to
Like,
bring nothing
so
back
you just
in.
gotta think about the other person at the end of the day
Yeah.
too. So that's how I think.
You just
I don't
gotta
know
be
how others-
cautious.
Right.
Yeah.
women, especially nowadays, you gotta be
Yeah,
cautious
it's
with everything.
true.
You can't.
You just gotta respect your partner though.
Yeah.
Like,
benefit
you feel me?
without-
Like, don't,
You gotta respect yourself.
That first.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
like
That's
respect
a must.
yourself. If you doing that raw dogging everybody, female or male, like you ain't got no respect for your own self. 'Cause
yourself.
you just never know.
Yeah, nah.
But
Because
I'm gonna play
motherfuckers
devil's
really be
advocate.
thinking, oh, he look clean. I could da-da-da-da.
Just cause he dressed
Nah.
nice or whatever.
Bitch be like, oh, I want to suck your dick. You don't know what she got in her mouth. Like, It's not all about down here neither.
Right.
Reese, you feel entitled to a pussy?
Entitled? Nah.
If you stop fucking with a bitch? If you stop fucking with a bitch and y'all start fucking back with each other, like you just gonna feel like you entitled to.
Nah, cause I know just when I'm getting it, it's just my turn. That's
I was about to say that. Fab said that.
Yeah.
Fab definitely said that.
It's never yours. It's just your
Just
turn.
your turn. He
Yeah.
definitely just said that.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna lie though, there's certain niggas I'm entitled to that shit. So from the rip, like I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about.
Even if they got situation and all that.
Yeah,
She
I'm-
crazy.
I'm gonna keep it 100. That's how I feel. I feel like there's certain niggas, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. If I ask for it, I would never disrespect my relationship, but I do feel like I'm above certain bitches when it comes to certain niggas.
But if he in a relationship,
I wouldn't try it because I'm not that type of girl. I don't have to be that way. But if I ever was, it's certain niggas you gotta give it up.
I feel like everybody say they got their forever shorty.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying as far as that is concerned,
I think everybody in this room probably know that one person you probably not dealing with right now, but you know if you hit them up,
Exactly.
they gonna be on go. Like, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's how I feel. Just being honest. I know it's not the right thing to say, but it is people that it's, it's what it is. I'm her. That's you. But whenever I come through,
You know what's up.
yeah.
It's a bad jump.
Yeah, the bitch night know what's up too.
That's
She,
a homeworker
this is you
101.
know what's up.
I'm not wrecking no homes. I will not wreck. I'm just saying, I know right now, if I was to pick up that phone and be like, you're,
Even if it's 2 in the morning, he laid up with his
You're-
chick. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a bad jump.
and not even on no sex type time. I'm talking about anything.
Whatever
My car
it is,
fucked up.
yeah.
You're, I'm locked out. You're like,
He
it's
gonna get
certain
out the
niggas-
bed with his bitch and come.
It's happened on God.
It's
God
possible.
can strike me down right now. It happens.
I kill my.
I know
Listen,
some-
that's why any nigga I dealt with and I wash my hands with. That's it. I ain't.
But you telling me you can't call that nigga even if you wash your hands with him and he ain't gonna pull up.
I don't think so.
Just
I don't think so.
use it.
I don't know.
I know you. I know you.
My niggas in that past.
Yeah, if you call one of them niggas in the past,
They running.
they gonna come.
A couple of them waiting for
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you would ever use that card or to say like you would ever take it
Right,
there, but
like,
you
you know
know,
you got it in your
yeah,
deck, like,
like
listen,
you
like,
know,
alright.
if all else fails, if you right by their house and your shit broke down or something, they gonna pick up the phone.
Real shit.
So niggas in the past is on the block.
I know niggas
Got
that
it
would
like
dip
that.
out on their own grandma funeral
Facts.
for a female that's on some
that's
shit. Like,
sad.
Yeah, that's-
I'm pretty sure niggas waking up.
That's
That's
fast.
nothing. Like, alright. Like,
Press.
I was trying to leave the crib anyway. Alright,
No, not my grandma.
I would never call them
Yeah.
niggas.
Not my mama
but-
bird.
Damn.
Fuck no.
Niggas be pressing over old shit though. Sometimes you know
We
like
just did
yeah.
it.
And I'm cool
Yeah.
with most of all my exes where I can like talk to them on some friend shit or whatever, where it's not messy, me being messy or them being messy, just straight platonic.
I like that though.
I ain't had
like,
too many
people got
exes
that,
though,
yeah.
so
Yeah, like I can call people I used to, not even the ex, because I wouldn't say I have a bunch of exes either, but people I dealt with where our rapport is still cool. Like,
That's crazy, yeah. Same here, cause I'm still cool with my ex-mom, sister. They still call me, check up on me and all that. That's crazy though that you say that, cause I don't never had people like that. Like,
really don't be.
I don't even have relationships.
But did y'all
like,
ever?
Right.
Oh,
but we was living with each other like it was 6 years type
Right,
of thing.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so it's like dumb type of relationships.
I think
like,
how y'all end that joint.
Right.
Yeah,
How
it
you
be bad
end,
John.
how you
Like,
end
yeah.
play a major role. Like
and
how
it be toxic. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 is
Yeah.
toxic.
yeah, always toxic.
y'all came to.
But sometimes we live for the toxic
You had
vibes.
fun here, right?
The toxic vibes be all that sometimes.
Yeah.
I live for some
because
toxic
sometimes
dick.
we confuse toxic with passion. Like, sometimes motherfuckers be
females.
like, you know what? Like, this nigga doing all this crazy shit for me, and then you be like, you know what? This is not right. But in that moment, you feel like,
I'm toxic too.
if he wasn't crazy, what that mean? Like, my nigga ain't give a fuck for real. Like, or he ain't calling my phone or acting crazy. Like, then you thinking in your head, like,
A nigga better act crazy over me.
That's what I'm saying. The toxic shit sometimes be, you be thinking that shit passionate.
Listen, this pussy
Gosh,
toxic
you
for a
care,
nigga. I
but it's
fuck
like a
with.
limit. Like
Yeah.
I ain't toxic no more. I be.
You wash your hands.
Everybody toxic in some way or
some
form. Like,
capacity.
sometimes the good shit you do is toxic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
True.
you might do something for somebody so much to where you make it to where they don't they shelter them and they don't know how to do for themselves
Right.
now.
Yep.
So it's like
A
like
lot of girls can't really handle like when you really on some keeping it 100 and genuine type shit. Like they so used to bullshit.
No, a lot of niggas can't handle that.
Yeah, no, really
a
can't.
lot of people. Let's just say people. Right? Yeah, let's say people.
No, guys
No,
take
niggas.
it. Yeah, guys take it harder. Guys take it harder.
It's rough out here.
I'm
on
so
some real
nonchalant
shit.
with
Like,
shit.
Me
Like,
too.
They hate me when I'm, and it's like that's
Yeah.
how I am
Kind
though.
God,
You
like-
can't like.
No,
If somebody
Guys are way
Kind
worse.
God be like nonchalant sometimes.
I'm really nonchalant. And I think niggas hate that, like, cause I just don't be caring. And when I do care, like, it's just like, that's a bad joint right there.
Right.
Then that's when I'm gonna really be acting crazy, like, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all going through y'all niggas and bitches' phones. What about that topic?
Nah.
Let's get
That's
into
a
some
female
tea
thing,
with
though.
there. Let's get into some motherfucking tea with there. Are y'all going through phones? Have y'all ever went through phones?
I did before, but I ain't doing that shit now.
Never.
I ain't doing that shit now.
What was in the dark will come to the light. That's just how I feel about shit.
Right.
I'm not going to search for nothing because if I see some shit,
That's so more so a female thing. I feel like, well, not even if it's insecure shit.
yeah,
Like,
it's very insecure.
I went to my shorty phone, but that
I
was
did, but this was I was a kid.
not even this. No, this was a couple
We
years ago.
adults now.
Now,
You feel
like,
me?
right.
I did it only on some shit like she just kept going to my phone and finding the littlest shit ever.
Whatever.
So
I was
she
trying
was
to get
doing
some fake
shit.
shit. Like, all right, I'm gonna find some shit that
Cause she-
see that you blowing shit out of proportion. I'm talking about she be like, well, I could be in a group text and somebody could like put a shorty like, yo, look at this shorty, and now she'll take that as like, why you commenting on bitches? Like, I'm like, what, bro?
Yeah, that's
Like,
small
some
shit.
funny That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I went through her phone just because of that. Like, all right, I know you got something in this phone
Yeah.
that you be
So what you
playing
find?
around, whatever. It was dumb shit. The same dumb shit. I think I found more shit than that, but it was like whatever. Like, I mean, like.
Right.
I'm not even going.
Did you
I'm not
speak
even
on
on
it?
that type of time. I ain't even speak on it because I'm the.
Was it
like-
more than what she was commenting on your stuff? Like,
Yeah, it definitely was like.
so what you
never
went
cut-
to? Did you look for nigga shit or did you go through the
I
friends?
tried to go to her group text.
That's where
Her
the
just because she was
most
doing
tea
my
at.
job. So I was that
That's where the
job. First of all,
most
they
tea
got
at.
fucking all this dirty, fucking raunchy ass
Oh
shit in
my
here.
God.
Like, y'all bitches
Never.
trifling. Like,
I ain't read nobody.
I don't want
group
shit
chat.
on.
No, I wouldn't
wish
do that,
I
though.
would, though.
Fuck the group chat. Anybody go through my phone, go through me or hers. It's over.
Suicide.
Exactly. Homicide.
That's what you got to do her best friend shit. You shit to her. That's the shit right there. Like,
I'm deleting our threads.
Right.
Fuck that.
But that ain't
I
no
went
point.
through everything. I've
Nah.
done just about everything.
Yeah.
I work in computer and tech stuff.
She probably know
I'm
how
in
to
school for
hack
cybersecurity. So back in the day, I was going through niggas' Apple IDs,
Yo, shit.
emails. I was
Oh, so you-
tracking
So
niggas.
you put up the location.
Oh.
Yeah, you put, okay,
I put up
yeah,
the
this
location
job.
before and fought somebody.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
yeah, I used to go all the
It
way
ain't
there.
over. It's over.
Oh, yeah.
I'm old enough now to realize that once you start having to go, you feel like you gotta go through somebody's phone, is over.
Yeah.
Right.
The end is near. Like, that's
Yeah, I don't
pretty
go
much.
through phones. I don't like
Yeah.
that phone shit. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
your phone is your own personal privacy. Like, you know, so it's just certain shit.
Yeah, I ain't going through
Like,
that.
it don't matter if you,
Fucked up.
you know, it's not even about being sneaky. It's just like, what you doing that for?
So
like,
can I ask you this? So you say you're not like looking to go through somebody's phone, right? What if your nigga just so happened to leave his shit like?
oh, that
Like,
happened
you know how
before.
when you watching YouTube or some shit, your phone don't lock, or whatever. So
That
you just leave
happened
his shit
before.
in his ear, like you not
This
going to that
happened,
joint.
this
Yeah,
happened
they
last year. This nigga
Go
like
ahead.
forgot. He must have. It was on some quick shit. Like I went through the text message. I went through the Instagram.
Yeah.
I ain't really go too much down, but I seen shit and I just left. Like I left and like he was like calling me, blowing me up, like trying to see. I'm like fuck no, cause you telling bitches like you taking them out to eat and you putting heart eyes on bitches, and then they backfired on me because then some months later, oh my god. I don't really want to get into it, but basically, he went to my Instagram and
Right.
he was sending me screenshots. Oh my god, it was horrible.
That's the only joint.
You
though.
gonna believe me or your eyes?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's how the fuck I said I ain't do that shit. Like I wasn't on there. One of my bitches had my password. Like I don't.
The crazy part about it is like we in a day and age where whatever you do to somebody, they can do back to you. So
Yeah,
once you
pretty
start
much.
doing some shit, checking on somebody's phone, you open up the door for them to check on your phone.
Exactly.
So you gotta remember, you got me thinking, is your shit all the way clean for you to be coming at me like this? So it's like,
Exactly.
yeah,
Like perfect.
yeah, your closet dirty just like my John. So it's like, yeah.
Shit,
I haven't
be
been in a
talking.
Yeah, right,
relationship
like,
in
yeah.
like eons, so I don't have a reason to go on nobody's shit. But I don't really care. Like
Yeah.
I'm in a space where I'm like, when I'm with you, I'm with you. When I'm not, I'm not. So I respect that level of. All right, I'm assuming you ain't doing shit while we together. Like if you texting a bitch while me and you in the same room, like that's some weird ass.
That's
shit,
what happened to
but-
me before, like my old relationship. He was like basically staying with me, and one time he like got in the shower and his phone was on the bed. It was unlocked, so I picked it up, went through it. He was texting a bitch while he was laying in my bed.
Yeah, like,
That's
nah.
Like-
yeah, like.
Yeah, no
So-
This was the ultimate fucking respect, like, and he would not get out of my crib at the day. I said I got one for you, so I left. He was blowing my phone up all fucking night, like, like.
So you
no.
read that what happened when he wasn't in your crib?
He like she don't even live here. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like the audacity and the respect that you didn't have for me to do that in my crib. Like we didn't like live like together and this was our shit. Like nigga, you was in my shit. Like no, that was way too disrespectful. And after that, it just was like, I just couldn't trust you and.
I ain't that bold. That's fine.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I
Sometimes
don't,
Surprised you ain't
Ignorance
snap.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure I snapped. Like, no, you wasn't getting one up on me after that. He tried to come with all the guilt shit. Buy me this, buy me that, pay this, pay that. That shit wasn't working. And the shoot, then I'm looking. He doing shit he used to do for me, like good morning. I don't know if I don't remember if it was like good morning beautiful because like when we first started fucking around, I was getting those type of texts, but it was good morning. I think she sent a picture or something on Instagram. I go look at the bitch. The bitch was hit. Like what? You wake up to me, no makeup, bitch, still fine as fuck. And you do. Come on, nah, you couldn't get that one. Like no.
I had an ex like every morning. He used to get up and go to work before me, so I guess he listened to music and he used to screenshot songs I guess that remind me of him. And I seen him do that to like another bitch. So what I did was like I ain't snap at first. I screenshotted it on his phone and made it his fucking background. So when he woke up and like went to look in his phone, he would see that shit on his phone. And he like, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm like, yeah,
Like,
bitch,
you know what the fuck is
it?
that?
Yeah, like, but now once you take like our little shit, you do it to somebody else, like, bitch,
you can't do no shit that you did for me for the next bitch. Like, like nah, that just give you you ain't even exclusive no more. You for the
Right.
streets. Fuck, you doing the same thing you doing for me. You doing for fucking everybody. No.
It's like Mario's song, the John, you remember the old song?
How could you?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Exactly. No. Child, that
But
shit-
guys, they don't have no like swag when it comes to girls. So 9 times out of 10, if I'm the first bitch, whatever he did for me that I like, he going to do the same
Well,
thing for
I mean,
another
well,
bitch.
a wise person once said,
Niggas don't switch it up.
A wise person once said, don't you use the same resume to apply to new jobs? Like, that's how it worked. Like, this shit worked before, it's going to work
That
again.
narrative was not even thorough.
Yeah,
Like,
that don't even sound
gosh,
right. Like,
yeah.
yeah, like,
No, on my resumes, I add shit and take shit off.
Oh no, this this doesn't apply here.
This
So
let me take this off and let me add a new one.
If
No.
you didn't fail, you was like, oh, why not? Like,
Nah.
This don't apply to this job, so I'm gonna exclude this one from here. No, it ain't the same shit.
One of my exes did literally every single thing he did for me. Like, he got me a puppy,
That's what I'm
got
saying.
somebody else a puppy, got me a
Car.
promise ring, a car.
Take me to this restaurant and take this bitch there. Like, how you gonna do the same shit?
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, it's broke.
Yeah.
If it ain't me, it's broke.
And now she gets like, bitch. Because a bitch like me gonna be like, oh, he did that on
Yeah,
me.
like,
It's like,
what the city girl say? You made him, babe. I fucked him first. Like, the fuck, that nigga is not exclusive in no type of way. Like, you're still doing the same shit. You can't even get one up. Like, you have to level up. You're still doing the same shit. No, absolutely. The fuck no.
So do y'all, those little nicknames y'all be giving y'all significant other, do those roll over?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't got more than one stink.
I feel like they lying.
baby, babe, and those things,
Well, that's
those
for
are generic,
everybody.
yeah. But if I called you a specific name,
Cool the butt.
I'm not gonna get that.
I'm not-
to another
yeah, that's
nigga.
weird.
That's
No, one of my exes did that though.
I seen it happen before. You was called, like, not me, but somebody I
Shit
know.
like
She was
that
calling some nigga
is
babe, and they called the same nigga
spiteful,
babe. I'm like,
Saying shit like that is spiteful.
Yeah, one of my exes did that. She took the nickname and gave it to the new nigga, and
That
I'm like,
sounds so
yo,
spiteful
and
shit.
then put it on Facebook like with a picture. I'm like, oh,
oh, you was feeling away.
Yeah, like, I ain't even with her, but then at that moment, I'm like, oh, she's dirty. That's what be sacred.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah,
She
like
thought
one of
about
my
that.
exes, his name was Booby because he always played with my boobs, but I never gave nobody else.
So what the new nigga that play with your boobs gonna be?
He can't be
Look.
Booby,
Yeah.
like he gotta be his own man. He
Gonna
gotta-
be nippy. Ugh.
Nipple.
You're not calling me nipple. You not-
I love nipple. That's cute.
That's gonna be nah.
Nipple.
Bro.
Any fucking
That's
thing.
my nipple.
Definitely is.
That's anything, right?
My little lip. My little lip.
Especially around people.
Call me that shit.
Like nipple, get the fuck out.
Keep it cute and simple.
That nigga gonna be like, she call you what?
That's a little flavor of love.
Yeah, oh my god, I was just watching that shit.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna call you nipple. Yeah.
So, with the holidays surely ending, what's for Christmas, you guys? What y'all buying your booze and your babes?
I think we just talking about it. Like,
I'm single.
Now we-
single, man. Like,
Y'all all single.
Yes.
it's funny because I've been single. That's what's crazy.
So y'all ain't buying nobody nothing?
I got daughter.
Daughter,
I know
yeah.
you got
Mom.
daughter.
Yeah,
That's for Christmas.
That's it. Well, my birthday at the Christmas, so
We ain't talking about that though.
I need a gift from everybody in here, and I'm just gonna say that now. Period.
I'm in the awkward phase. Like,
have a
I've been
party,
talking to a
like-
guy for a little bit, so I don't know if I should buy him something or not.
It's so hard
But I want
getting
something.
Mel's gifts. Like, what do y'all like?
Cologne.
Guys are
Cologne,
easy.
yeah, that's easy.
I ain't gonna lie,
We
we
appreciate
love
anything.
sweatpants.
I think guys really are appreciative of
Niggas
little
appreciate
stuff.
anything.
I had to learn this.
Yeah,
They
us,
want
we're very
Red
specific.
bottom,
picky.
the
Girls
YSL hoodie.
is the picky ones. We'll
Yeah,
appreciate
guys,
anything, bro.
they're easy. I've always
I
been
know
a
what
good
we
gift
like.
giver with guys.
Yeah.
You
Just
can get them
obvious.
some
Man, we
Sixers
not-
tickets
Yeah,
or
it's
like.
obvious.
Yeah,
You're
You're not
concept
used to
like
getting
that.
gifts for real either.
just
So
gotta
it's
pay
like,
attention.
Yeah, that's what
when
it
you do get
is.
that shit, like, oh shit, alright, this shit popping. Like,
Right.
Love sneakers. We
Right,
definitely
like,
sneakerheads. Like,
Nah.
No, you can't buy guy shoes.
I
They're
bought
not
nigga
the
boots
same
before.
when-
I bought nigga Xbox before, and the same nigga that was doing the disrespectful shit, I broke that shit.
Oh man.
He was, I tried, I don't know what happened. I was unplugged that shit while he was playing and tried to break it, wasting my damn money
right.
on this shit.
My baby mom did that shit, and guess what she did? Bought all that shit again. Like,
Yeah.
replace all this shit.
You gonna pay for that shit yourself now.
Like,
I don't know. I don't know what really to get for guys. Like, I feel like it's hard.
Guys, they love clothes because guys hate buying their own clothes.
Hell yeah.
So you always rock out, like they say, like a nice sweatsuit.
Nike
Something that you want them to.
you can only buy me clothes if you got style though. I don't want you buying me clothes.
Well, you gonna know if a
dress
bitch
like
got
your last
style.
Another thing.
You gonna know if a bitch got style. You ain't gonna fuck with a bitch
She
and
might
then.
be, but she might be dressing me like her last nigga or the nigga she wanna be with. Like she bring you cardigan Johns and she never even wear it. You like, what the fuck is this? Like,
This ain't that.
Don't ever cardigan me. Yeah, don't ever cardigan me.
Tattoos on my face.
Fucking get model.
Yeah, like, she give you the turtleneck John
Yeah,
like, the baby be wearing, like, come on.
But Nike Tech sweatsuits high as shit, so you gotta.
Yes, they are.
You gotta come at something different.
How old is it? How much is
Like
it?
180, right? Almost 200.
Like, 10 or if you want like a nice color, like.
Especially if you wanted the print drawings.
Yeah, like.
I was just thinking like maybe
find a good deal of Marshall
for a nigga like
Butter's high, butter.
I was gonna say some butter.
I rock out with some butter though. That's
They just went up again though.
We love Polo T. Polo T.
Yeah,
Century 21.
Polo T.
Some ethicas,
yeah. Niggas want one body ethicas,
That's awesome
yeah.
shit though. You see how easy that is? You can go right there and grab some fucking butters for 200, 190. Like
Niggas
but if I get butter, that's all you get.
But we gotta go to motherfucking KOP to grab the hills and all that.
You gotta get the right Johns and shit.
But the girls, we tell y'all exactly what we want.
My thing
Guys
is with a
don't
nigga.
say nothing.
Yeah, my thing is with a nigga. If I fuck with you and you like, I just find it so attractive. If you fuck with somebody, you study them and know them. Like that's just so attractive. Like you down to my shoe size. You come with some shoes. It's the right size. Don't gotta take them big. My penny size, my bra size, just pick me up. Like that's so attractive. Like
yeah, that's a good look.
But that's easy shit though, cause just laying around the crib. It's one real quick. Alright.
But that shit
not even that. Like food wise too. You go somewhere and you ain't calling me what you want, nigga. You come back with the food and it's like. Damn, this really,
greedy, so that shit like,
this nigga, no, cause it might be some shit I'm allergic, like she allergic to mushrooms. You might bring me back some shit with like, you know, a nigga know you down to the T, like, you know, the condiments, like, I don't know, I just find that shit attractive.
Been the little things though with the females, like that I learned from experience. Like you always gotta do the little things just to, you know, if they at work, send them some shit. Like
you go to ShopRite and get roses, and guys look so down upon it. I told a guy, I'm like, I want some flowers. He like, I'm like, you can go to ShopRite. I'm like, they sell them for like $10 there. He's like, no, I ain't with you no $10 flowers. I'm like, it ain't the price or like.
Yeah, do y'all think
what
that's
you
what it is?
spending?
One time I was in a bar with the nigga I fuck with, and he bought, the lady was in there selling roses, and I didn't know till afterwards. He bought me like 4, and I'm like, buy all of them for me. Like, my fucking ass, like, buy all of them. So then he bought all of them. So then, and mind you, it was like 11 roses. So he like, yeah, they was $10 a rose.
Oh, shit.
Right. You spent like $110.
Them barcode bitches be tripping. Like, don't sell me no fucking $10 rose. I got $5.
I'm like, so, but afterwards, that was regular roses. They died in 5 days. I'm like, you spent fucking $10 for one rose? And I was just like, Then I was like, damn, I shouldn't have been ungrateful to my buying more. I'm like,
I like that. Like, you can do a little shit. Like, even like y'all said, like, if you know I'm at work and you off and you bring me lunch, like, that shit mean a lot. Like,
or like I come from work and it's like my food there ready. Like,
yeah, like,
I don't know. I just like stuff like that.
That's
everybody don't deserve.
You don't have to be YSL and all that all the time.
Like somebody you really fuck with, everybody do not deserve that.
Yeah, that's true.
So who deserves it?
The one who you really fuck with, the one
you lay with.
Let's talk about that. When do guys? Cause a lot of guys be like, I ain't doing this. Cause like, when do a girl?
What's wifey material?
It depends on the shorty that you dealing with though too. But all that stuff y'all was just saying, it's a lot of chicks that don't care.
But even the side chicks that get wife too though.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Moneybag said that side bitches winning. I don't think that, but. So what is it? What's wifey vibes?
Depending on whatever you do, whatever you into,
like you ain't out here drawing, showing your ass.
I mean, that's always it.
You got motherfucking bikini suit and you in your motherfucking bedroom, yeah, and you posing on the gram, that's different. But you on the island, you know, showing your ass, I ain't gonna say that's wifey material, but that's, you know, you got some respect for yourself. Like, I don't know, just little shit that bitches ain't out here doing.
Wifey material is really how you carry yourself.
Definitely about how you carry yourself. That's big with us.
I don't think
so she representing y'all.
Right.
Always though.
I don't think it's no beach model though. Like I feel like for each person it's different. Like some dudes, they cool with their girl being all on the ground with her ass up, shit like that. Like they want to see what you making. If she making money, that's different. Right. But I mean, you know,
that's like Cardi and Offset. Like that, I can use them for an example. Like he cool with it because he knew what he got.
He know he's getting.
These niggas in Philly,
But I don't like that either though. I don't like when guys see you acting a certain way and then y'all get together and then now all of a sudden like
you need to be a nun.
Yeah, like like I've been wilding out, going out.
Fun though.
However you met her, that's, you know what I'm saying?
I had to learn that the hard way too. It's crazy because my ex, like, we had a little situation, but I mean, I had to respect it because she was doing her. We was broken up. You feel me? But I felt some type of way. You feel me? I just had to like I had to like just look at myself like, damn, fuck, I'm getting. You mean she doing her, and she told me though, like, you feel me? So I can't really get mad at it, but I definitely did feel some type of way about that.
So
but
did y'all
niggas
get
is
back
hubby
together?
material too.
Yeah,
like,
we definitely got at the
And
like,
you told her about herself. So did some things switch up or like?
I mean, shit. I told her what happened, like, and she told me what happened. We was cool about it, but at the end of the day, we broke up because the shit was so toxic. Like, we kept breaking up, you know what I mean? So this is like,
I've been through that.
why I keep breaking up? You might as well
Might as well
be cool.
done.
Like, yeah, but we always been friends. So it's like, she called me up, like, yo, what's up? You trying to go to the movies? I ain't got no. All right, fuck it. I go. You know what I mean? Just because we end shit the right way though. I mean,
So was you in another relationship?
No.
Neither one of y'all like moved on.
It's crazy
Y'all
because
just-
I'm still single to this day. I don't even keep up with her. It's crazy because it's funny. I was watching my Instagram story and she's still watching my shit to this day though. And it's like I don't feel no type of way. Like you feel me? I guess you still want to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's cute. You mean? That's cute. But I ain't gonna lie. I was like, alright, she's still. That's how I know.
So you
it's
ain't
like,
like
alright.
her story?
No, I'm not even following her. It's just I'm petty like that though. Like it's crazy though.
Niggas be petty in the
I'm not-
Petty as fuck.
But whatever I don't see, I ain't gonna get mad.
Right. I was about to
So
say
I
that.
keep
That's
it
key.
like that.
That's
You
key.
feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
Like
key.
I don't want to
You
get
learned your lesson.
That's
Yeah.
key.
I don't
So,
follow,
but
I don't follow
and then-
no, I don't follow
like, it's-
none of my ex. I don't follow.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
you should
a
follow
no-no.
your spouse on social
Period,
media.
yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I
It just
agree.
caused
I don't even
controversy.
follow- sometimes I don't even follow the girls I deal with.
That's flawed. Like I feel like if
That's
we
just
talking to each other,
Yeah.
us following each other is
That's
Well,
controversy.
maybe y'all
I'm
met
waiting
each
to
other
have
do
you.
that.
I was about to say, yeah, that's
Whatever
different.
y'all met through each other.
Or if y'all was already following each other and y'all got together afterwards.
It
then was like,
happens.
yeah.
I had that
With the
happen
link-up.
recently.
Yeah.
Like
with the
recently.
grand, like
Yeah, like-
I mean, just on
Yeah,
some
like we following each other, we start talking through there, we linked up, everything was cool, and then all of a sudden is why you posting this? Why you posting that? Why you doing this? Why you doing that?
You a
number
clown.
one,
You a
Yeah,
clown. You
still
looking for
is, yeah.
attention.
Lie.
and-
yeah, that's the line. You looking for attention,
I'm
like
attention seeking and.
yeah, nah.
You a groupie.
Child.
Bitch, call
At that point, you got hide.
Rumble.
At that point, you got hide the fuck your
If I was
story and
Ruby Rumble,
shit.
I see that tweet. That's all I'm saying. I see that tweet.
Nah,
Nah, at this point, you got hide your story from the nigga.
For
and
sure,
shit,
when I met the baby, for sure. I was every groupie in the world,
Yes.
for sure. When I was on that stage, I was every groupie, but you know what I mean? It is what it
That
is.
shit be look when you
Shit was
look at
lit.
it. It's different when you on the inside, when you on the outside looking in, and then when you on the inside. Cause you know what I'm saying, everything look, the grass green on the other side.
Yeah,
Like, so
always.
when you're not dealing with a situation like firsthand, it look totally different when you actually there and you like, yo, oh shit, this is like no, like so you looking at it different now. Now before you looking at it like as a spectator or somebody that's interested in the shorty, like oh. She posting this joint, damn, that ass fat as shit. Now you inquiring about it.
Right.
Once you in there, you got it now. Now you looking at it like, oh no, oh you showing all now other niggas is seeing the ass fat. Like they on the same type of time I was on, so it's like no, like now you treating it a little different. I know it's like sometimes our insecurities come out in that sense of it, cause it's like man, you know how you supposed to act when you want something that's for you, like you feel like it's all for you. How you supposed to act like that?
I just feel like
Insecure
niggas
about
be
it.
insecure more than females.
I think the way you go
Communicate that feeling.
the way you go about it is what the problem is. You're
The
like, why
person
you
I'm
posting
talking
that?
about, they
She's
spoke
oh,
like they didn't speak on it. I had to like draw it out of them, like what's the beef, and then it was all da 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 da. And then I'm like, all right, well I switch it up. Like I don't got no problem, like because I'm pursuing you, you pursuing me. I don't have no problem with switching it up. But then you can't chalk that at the door. So now I gotta unfollow you, and now it's weird because it's
Right.
like
Yeah.
why you can't
Yeah.
respect. That I can respect your feelings. Like I can, all right, if you don't want me wilding out all like that, I got enough respect for you to
To tone it down.
to tone it down, but
And then
every
it's
5
still-
minutes
it's something,
like it's
like-
something like I'm cool.
Yeah,
Like,
like that shit just
I would have told
toxic.
you.
I can't cater to that
Yeah,
insecurity.
it's
I would
too much.
just keep. I would
I don't
just
like
keep
it.
it.
No, but niggas' vibes change. Like niggas don't know
Yeah,
how to tuck
yeah,
their
yeah,
feelings.
yeah.
The vibe change.
I just learned you gotta let a female have fun.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
still wanna have. I mean, be
Cause it's
with
not,
her.
cause it's not genuine anyway. Cause now you only not doing it cause I said something like, but you still want to.
But
do
that's
it.
how-
That's
no,
not-
no,
we be
that's-
toning it down for y'all, and then when we do tone it down, and it's just still now you looking for more shit, and it's
Yeah,
like,
like-
yo, I just changed this for you, and
But
now
that's
it's still
Only if a
something
nigga
like.
insecure and cheating. I feel like, man,
Or it's- yeah.
if
But
we,
we
That's
was
what I feel
together.
like.
Yeah.
if we like on 100, and I know you already had, you could do you. As long as you ain't playing yourself,
Yeah.
like I really don't
Sometimes,
care.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
sometimes it's a situation where somebody feel like they don't even deserve you for real deep down inside. So they seeing all this shit like, oh dog, like this leading to that, like you know, it's exposing they whole situation, like so it kind of be like an internal thing, like. Like
No.
you said, that insecurity.
Niggas
like,
past be hunting the asses.
Yeah,
Like,
Not all the time.
majority of the time.
Past, like
what
women.
happened in the
That's
past to
why
make you, you know,
That's why I tell you got end things. Your last relationship, you got end things on good
different,
terms.
but
Or
still
you mean?
not the same way.
No,
like,
not definitely not the same way.
You gotta leave that shit in the past. That's
Yeah.
what really is.
Like,
You gotta leave it as friends.
Like, what happened in the past with you that make you feel this way about me? Like, I'm not your last bitch, so don't treat me as so. Like, it's different strokes for different folks,
So
and
you-
I ain't saying.
But it's some guys that's not in. You're not in a relationship. Y'all don't have that title, and that energy still rubs off on y'all. So now it's like we can't even move forward because now I know if I post a certain way, you gonna act funny towards me, and I don't like
Exactly.
that. I'm big on communication, so if you got a feeling,
like,
or if you talk to me the right way, we can hash it out like a couple of grown-ups.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you coming at me, you just ignoring me for 2 days,
I
and then
don't
I'm like,
like
well, what's the
that.
beef? Oh yeah, because the other day you posted, and I'm like,
we still dwelling on the other day. Like, I don't like that. Like, I just,
you stopped talking to me for 2 days.
I feel like if we fuck with each other, like if we fuck with each other, I feel like we shouldn't go to bed with it. Cause it could be one day I'll wake up out my sleep or you'll wake up. Then what? Then we had another argument over some bullshit. And you like, damn, like we could have prevented this, and you was holding on to some nut ass shit. Like
we probably we don't be wanting to spoil the night sometimes, or however the night went. You feel me? So that's why I'm just speaking on my experience. But that's why we might not speak on it right then and there. Like, cause I'm guilty. I do shit like that. Like,
nah, I just think
I'm right redirect. If I got issues, you gonna know about it.
Yeah,
That second, that minute,
But
that
that's
minute.
female soul. Just they getting on top of shit right then and
suck
there.
at hiding shit. Like,
yeah.
you already gonna know. Like,
Yeah, my vibes
you
be
know what I'm
my facial expressions just be like,
From the rip, the screenshot
nigga,
coming to
yeah,
you. So what's
like-
this about?
You
Yeah,
know when-
exactly.
Like, what
You
we
know
talking
when some
about?
shit about to pop off, like you know, like when you just get quiet, you're not saying nothing.
yeah.
That ride be quiet as shit. You already know.
But like we adults, like I just feel like
Yeah,
it's
different.
you can hash things out differently. Like it's either you gonna move forward, or you like what y'all gonna do? You gonna break up? You gotta go through stuff to actually, you know, for you to work with a person. Like if you really fuck with that person, not saying be a fucking doormat and be naive, but you know if it's small shit, like get the fuck over it. Like it really could be shit like Instagram shit, like. And motherfuckers will be dwelling, like, it's just like, get over it. Like, build the bridge and get over this shit. I don't feel like life, if I ain't learned nothing this year, 2019 taught me life is so short. Like, whether it's family, whether it's relationships, whether it's fucking whatever, like, life's too short to be dwelling and holding on shit. Like, just let that shit go. It's just toxic. That's toxic. They said I read on Twitter, we burnt that word in the hole this year. Toxic. I don't know.
A lot of shit do be toxic shit, and people don't understand why that can be certain toxic shit. Just like Reese was speaking on, like even being too good for a person that's not good for you, that shit can be toxic too. So you gotta know, you know what I'm saying, like what is the identifier? Like, all right, I'm not good for this person, or I ain't that for this person, so I gotta peace out.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you can feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you just get somebody.
People ignore it though, because they familiar with it.
I feel like if you love somebody more than you, that's toxic. It should be 50-50.
Yeah.
Like,
You definitely gotta love yourself first.
yeah, you
before
gotta love
anything.
yourself
I'm
first.
big on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna love you more than I love myself.
Some people say that the guy gotta love the girls more for it to work.
I heard that before, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
I mean, I felt those vibes before, but I mean, women go for emotions.
Right.
So, like, if a nigga out here doing this, that, and the third, what you mean? Like,
Man,
we gonna love ourselves first at the end of the
I
day.
think men go off emotions too. They just don't. They don't always show that though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Gotta
Like,
pick and choose when
We
you
wear that
show.
shit on our sleeves.
yeah, like their emotions get hurt, but then they attack their pride too. So it's like, yo, like.
With males, it's always a pride thing, and it's just
Yeah.
like,
But that's part of
That's
your
what we
emotions.
got,
though.
though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
part of your like. It be emotions that trigger your pride. Like, shit that happen, like you just take it, differently.
Just saying shit you gotta stand on.
I don't know. I ain't being no doormat, so that's my whole thing. Like, I ain't naive. I'm far from stupid. I've grown so much from, years ago, so it's different. But I'm not letting no nigga play me. That's my biggest fear, getting cheated on, getting hurt. Like, I don't know. I can't. I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me to be out here
Nobody got
single
it.
and lonely like y'all.
I ain't lonely.
I'm so happy being single. Like, I was in a relationship a long ass time, all these years, and I was really not mad, not hurt. I was sad as shit, and I think that's the worst feeling to ever be. It's sad, like waking up with a nigga that you think you gonna be forever with, you want to do all this shit with, you got so many plans with. But you just sad every day. Like, every day I wake up, I'm cool. And it be by myself.
But why? Because he cheating or because, like, what is it?
Just everything. Like, I've been in a relationship with somebody where I was really cheated on. I was lied to, manipulated. Like, just a bunch of shit that just wasn't right. And I stayed in that relationship because I was so familiar with it.
Yeah.
And that was comfortable for me to be like
that's
that.
what it be, comfortability.
Like, a lot of people are scared to be alone. And I'm not. I found a peace of mind in being by myself.
Yeah.
So now I really protect that, like, more than anything.
Yeah.
Any one thing you do, I'm out from the rip. I don't. Nah, we could be friends. We could, I'll bro you to death.
Yeah.
But like,
I was just talking to some girl.
I'll bro a nigga quickly.
Yeah,
especially if it's fucking.
No, you definitely got
You
good
do
point.
one thing to me, nah.
What?
You got a good point. I was just talking to people and they was like that they scared to be alone. Like, why? Like, what is it? Like, you gotta find peace. Like you said, find peace within yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like
that's the biggest key. Cause like, to be honest, you can't find peace with someone else if you you're not at peace with yourself.
With
Same way
yourself.
you can't love another person if you don't love yourself first. Like,
But how many people really experience having to be by themselves? A lot of people don't even get that like luxury to be
People with
alone.
kids don't have that problem though. That's where our love goes to. It's like we got a
You
little
got somebody,
one, and then it's like that shit. That little one will make you move different.
Right.
Like I used
Everything.
to be
Motivate
wild.
everything.
Like, you feel me? And I had my baby in high school, so I think I needed that. And then all my love went to her.
Yeah.
So it was different though.
Exactly. I had my daughter right out of high school. It's just like that's my motivation right there. So that's enough for me. Like, fuck with you know relationship or anything. Like, I feel like everybody do need somebody, but I'm not about to deal with bullshit and lies and deception. Like, I don't know.
Like you were saying, like Lex was saying about about being alone and all that. The crazy part about it is a human being is not meant to be alone. Right? You're not meant, like, you're born with parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not meant to be alone. That's like something we isolate ourselves to try to trying to find a better state of mind for oneself, but you never meant to be just by yourself. Like,
but I say that like people take it as a negative thing, like if I don't got a relationship, what that say about me, or if I can't find somebody, like what does that say about me? And I just learned, because that's how I felt for a long time. I'm like, damn, like I ain't been in a relationship in 3 years. It's 5 years now. It's 7 years now. Like where I really ain't been in a stable relationship.
7 years.
Shit, I'm going on
7
3.
years.
7 years, that's a long time. No, but I just feel like a lot of people wasn't raised in loving homes. Like, I mean, I wasn't raised with, a fucking silver spoon in my mouth. Like, my mom and dad wasn't married or wasn't together. Like, a lot of people don't get to experience that. So, they just go off of what they was raised around that environment. So,
I broke up with my ex, I was 21. I had like flings in between there, but never no stable, this my nigga, y'all. Here he is, like that type of shit. But that don't deter me, like saying like I ain't never gonna find nobody. But I'm taking my time and I'm making sure like
this go around because
I'm
we're
going
older.
Do this, like I'm gonna do it the right way. Especially now that I'm 26. I'm like,
we getting older.
Yeah.
Yeah, like definitely.
I was just talking about that, like the 90B. Like,
yeah, we don't got time to waste. Like we already said, we losing fallen soldiers every day. So
right.
We ain't got no time to be.
You ain't trying to jump into another toxic. You've been through all that before.
I just feel like the next relationship just should be
the last one.
It's gonna be better. It should be the last one.
Definitely should be the last one.
The crazy part about it is, man,
you make mistakes when you marry somebody. Sometimes you go through divorces.
You gotta go through it.
So I never wanted to get married, but it's like now
I'm a single auntie.
I want to get married.
The only way to find that one, if you believe like everybody got like soulmate or some shit like that, the only way to find that person is to go through people. Like, unfortunately,
but it's like how many people do you gotta go through to find your fucking soulmate?
I mean, if it's meant to be, like, if you believe that,
like nigga, come find me.
You gotta
I'm waiting.
Yeah, soulmate. You watching this? Fine.
Nothing that's gonna say like, yo, this the one. Like you don't know until you know.
That shit like Cinderella. Like I done tried on this glass slipper enough. It don't fit. It ain't right. I hate it here.
It's coming.
But then I'm not pressed to be in a relationship either.
Yeah,
like
you
I don't feel like I'm missing out. Like I don't feel like I'm missing out.
We still young.
Because if you feel like you pressing it, that's when it's gonna be like it ain't right. Yeah, that shit gonna go sideways.
That's when you rush it.
Yeah, like I don't feel like I'm missing out not being in a relationship. I don't feel like
I was big on that.
oh damn, like I don't got no boyfriend. Like what I'm gonna do? Like I don't feel like that. I just go with the vibes.
Like she really like the only one I hang around that's single.
And I've been single.
And it's just like
so if y'all we gotta have for the love of Lex soon.
and nigga I do he like well your friend's single, you can't do what she do. She's saying you can't do what she do, and I'm like
shameless plug. You know we putting out we doing blind dates, right?
Yeah, like we on a blind date. I'm down for a blind date. I'm down for a blind date. Because I'm not choosy. I don't have a type of nigga that I like.
Yes, you do.
Don't say that.
I don't think so. What's my type?
You definitely had a type on that one episode we saw. I forgot.
No, I have qualities that they should hold, but I don't have like fat, short, small. Like I'm saying as far as that.
You had to learn that this year. Cause we know.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that I date anybody now. I'm not gonna say that.
Anybody.
But I'm saying as far as like
she said, remember on the last episode she said he gotta have on Balenciagas.
I did not.
Who said I have on?
Who said that?
$1,000 sneakers.
Yeah, I'm all about the feet. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm all about
the remember exactly. So don't come on your camping.
I like a guy to have a nice pair of sneakers on because I feel like that shows you where you know, like you can have on like, but I didn't say just certain kind of sneakers. Like I said, it can be work boots. I like work boots because that show like, all right, you get into your money. I like dress shoes that show you can switch it up. I like Balenciagas because that's what I wear, so I don't want to feel bad. Like,
how you want to
all right, damn. I buy these Balenciagas. You know, some niggas they judge you like you spent that much on those, and I'm like, yeah,
but you don't have no kids, so you can do stuff like that.
I mean, I feel like if you got it. Shit,
yeah, why not?
And I'm fortunate enough where I'm okay, where I can afford certain things in my life, and I want a man that can match that energy.
That's true.
Even if it's not you wearing it all the time, if you wanted that luxury, you know what I mean, you got it. Like
what if
that's
that ain't his thing though? What if he like he ain't
that's cool too. I'm not saying that you gotta have Balenciagas to talk to me. I'm definitely not saying that. If I said that, I gave the wrong idea. I'm sorry.
She said something in that category, but I don't think I said.
We're gonna leave it alone. I'm a screenshot. I'm a screen recorder, but I don't think I said that. If I said that, then I definitely taking that back because I don't say that. I'm not.
No, I definitely
materialistic.
You gotta match. You gotta match the vibes. It gotta be.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That shit like a plug. You gotta be
more.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't. You don't want no corny chick.
Yeah. You ain't gonna come. You ain't gonna come to me and start eating off me like you wasn't wearing this before, and then like that's how niggas be or how niggas be feeling about certain chicks. Like I come already equipped and shit with all of these. So.
Oh, you ain't the base model, huh?
You ain't gonna say you ain't gonna fucking say you made me, bitch. This ain't fucking build a beer. You ain't. I already came prepared with the vibes.
That's a plus.
Period. Period for the say. No, but y'all got anything else to say?
I got something I want to ask y'all. What do y'all want to leave in 2019? Like something y'all don't want to see in 2020? Like I feel like it's a broad question, but I feel like it's so much.
I don't want to
shit,
see niggas recording other niggas' bottles.
I
don't want to see that.
Oh my god, I seen that all motherfucking.
I don't want to see that no more. Like
I don't want to see people checking off pills no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to addiction.
Yeah, that rapper Juice WRLD. I don't really know much about him, but rest in peace to him.
Some people be, some circumstances different though. Like some people be like, I hate to say it, be needing them, Joe. Like
strung out,
maybe it started from a prescription, might be bang their leg out. You know, the doctor tell them that shit. I hate to say it, the corrupt behind that, it's just go by. It's bigger than.
It's the environment you around too. Like I remember watching the Meek documentary, and he was saying he was addicted to the opioids, but it's like
shit, that's
perfect. But now I think it's
but he got help though.
More awareness
because like the resources he had.
More awareness about it now. Like people starting to know like there's alternatives. So just leave all that hard shit alone.
I think what I'm gonna leave it alone in 2019, moving forward to 2020 is more so like, and I seen this on Twitter. I think it was like the mindset that if I spend a check and get it right back, because that's really how I've been the past couple years. Like, I'll get that back. Like, I go to the club, I'll make that right back. Like, no, like
2017.
no, I'm not fucking spending unnecessary money. I want like shit that's gonna benefit me in 2020. I need everything that's beneficial to myself. Like, I'm not.
So we just had a conversation about what we gonna do for 2020. I was just like, you know what, we party too much. You feel me? So it's like we gotta invest in something or something that is gonna benefit us in the long run. Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't think about shit.
You
like
already said earlier that you said you want to stop procrastinating. Like,
Yeah,
that's a major.
A lot of people is doing like businesses, but like you said, we 90s babies, we getting older, so it's just like, what the fuck in 10 more years y'all gonna have, like, you know, to look back on, like, oh, I was turning up, I was buying bottles, like, and then don't have the clothes and you know, designer sneakers and shit, that them chains and shit, they ain't gonna be there. So
Definitely want to invest in something.
Yeah, and I don't be talking about it much, but in 2019, well, 2018, I did like one of my resolutions was like, oh, I'm not buying labels no more. So like that was one of my things, like, and I stood on that to this day. Like, I wear shit that I already had, but most of the shit I buy now, it'd be like people that I actually know,
right.
like motherfuckers on Instagram.
And that's what I said on Twitter,
Black
like,
owned. I be like,
black owned facts.
I believe they don't do nothing for our culture, for our, you know, and where we come from, none of that shit. So we just like, we be making them rich, and I'm just like, man,
that's why I said, I'm like, why would I, you know, support somebody? Why would I support somebody that got some shit going on? Motherfuckers I know is actually doing stuff, and I'd rather put the bread in their pocket, like, you know. So.
Yeah, I would. Anything I like, you know what I'm saying? If I see somebody, you know what I'm saying, making some shit, you know what I'm saying, like, I straight grab something.
Support.
Just networking on Instagram, I started noticing like a lot of people, like, not even just the name, not just like, you know, Lavello or Milano, like, I be seeing shit that motherfuckers like, shit, all that, like, just regular, like, I ran into some boy at the mall.
Yeah, where's my hoodie?
He had some joint, it was called Born to Finesse, like, that shit was fly, like, I'm like, I need this joint, where I could find this joint at. I caught some shit up
Bella,
like,
Jet Clothing, period. Follow him on Instagram. Lex, what's your thought process, sis?
I just feel like we definitely can support more black people, and I feel like it's more black motherfuckers really doing shit. Like, I'm really excited about 2020 because I do see a lot of people, especially like just within my circle and my friends, we all on our getting our brands, getting our shit together, and that shit is decent. I love my friends for that because I just feel like that's motivation for everybody.
Definitely motivation in a circle.
That's why.
Like my friends, they on some shit, and shout out to all of them because they all know what they doing. Adore Decor, Bougie Lashes. T got her eyebrows popping. Y'all know I'm trying to get my swimsuit popping, and people just been supporting. And I learned that niggas will support you, like, contrary to belief. People discourage you on social media, like, oh, they don't support black people.
Well, if your circle don't support you, your circle gotta support you first. That's where it starts.
Strangers support you.
But if your circle don't support you, they don't need to be in that joint.
My friend's selling platters, I'm buying platters. She's selling lashes, I'm buying lashes. You making t-shirts. You selling turtles. How many?
You selling wigs.
Got to, like,
you selling wigs. You selling nail polish.
Like, and there's certain things that you can do that's so small, like a simple repost, a like.
That shit's free.
But motherfuckers think because you gotta buy it to like support. No, like
no, you ain't gotta do that.
Because if I post it and then sending motherfuckers your way, like that's putting bread. You know, that's a start.
For sure.
So I think that's it for this week, y'all. So, you know, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all got any topics y'all wanna, you know, get it, talk about, have me talk about. If y'all wanna come on here as a guest with me, you already know to send an email to teatimewithshinybella@gmail.com. Instagram, Shiny_Bella. Twitter, I'm Shiny Bella. Facebook, Shiny Bella. Let them know where to find y'all.
King_Louis.
Lex Galore. On Twitter is 2 X's, so LEXX Galore. And on Instagram is just Lex Galore. And if y'all need some swimsuits, follow the Galore label, because she ready come January. I mean, and if you ain't got nobody for a bathing suit, I got y'all. I got it all.
Vacations all year round vibes.
Yeah.
And you already know the podcast page, T-Town with Bella _. You already know Reese behind the camera every week.
Pay-per-view Reese.
Period.
All platforms.
And y'all know my birthday is 2 weeks. Period. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Partying.
I don't think so. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
One more time.
All right, one more time
For
maybe.
the culture.
End of the year
Right.
vibes.
It's gonna be right.
End of the year vibes. So that's it with another episode of Tea Time with Bella, and y'all already know. Find me next week. Bye, y'all. Thanks, y'all.